That's that countdown.
He skipped 7! What's going on? No!
Shit, do we go on 2 now, or?
You know, I keep making the joke when I do these countdowns that, like, I've remembered how to count and type at the same time, and I'm glad I do it now, because we've seen where it fails.
Okay, so Gamer's stream is really laggy, but I assume he picked some time at night. Probably 11. I can only presume 11.
I saw 2 nights.
Oh, good lord. I hope he's not using... he's using Gamer's audio. Lovely. Wait, no, he's using horses.
Oh my god,
Right,
the artifact. Oh my.
Alright, horse picking Friday. I think Gamer picked Thursday? Good lord.
What is... Holy poop.
I think Gamer is playing a creepypasta.
It's the sequel to Lavender Town.
Yes.
No dear.
Raichu, Starmie. What is this weird order of looking at starters? He's probably going to choose the Moltres. No, he's going to choose the Raichu.
Moltres is one of those things where if you have the moveset, it's fine, but
he's picking the Starmie, okay.
Rocks hurt. Oh, Starmie might not be a good choice. It depends on the moveset. It doesn't win anything.
He probably decided not to go with the Raichu, so he didn't have to fight the Moltres.
That's fair. Oh, Rock Smash! Go Moltres! Rock Smash strats.
Yeah, something we haven't really been seeing a lot lately. And I wish we'd see more of, because it's a really valuable play if it works out.
It's a really butt play if it doesn't, but what is this stream?
Kingdra, Dragon type, not on the card.
Oh my god, Gamer.
Self-destruct Moltres.
Hey, that sounds like something we ran, like in our...
Oh, well, Starmie has
tournament.
Headbutt, so they both have paths to really high-level pokes right off the bat.
Yeah.
However, the Rock Smash play doesn't happen too often because not too many people know how to get to the rock.
Right. I feel like Gamer does, though. Gamer definitely does. He's done it a couple races with me. So we'll probably see it from him.
I sure hope so. I'll be a disappointed boy otherwise.
I have a log in case you want to see what the Rock Smash encounter was if he doesn't do it.
Oh, feel free to share that with us if he passes up on it. Otherwise, let's keep the surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell us about the Rock Smash Mewtwo unless they skip it, and then we can make fun of them later. Good
lord. All right, so horse on Route 30, finally giving me something to look at that's not constantly glitching. Clefable on the card. Mew not on the card. Sometimes it is though. A good main though, if it has a good moveset. Rock throw, that'll work. Kinda.
I don't know if Gamer ran from it to try and delay information, or if Gamer didn't realize that Clefable's on the card.
I think he did. I think it was the latter. I was gonna check the Mew, and first check the item, focus band.
There's the mark.
Who wants a rock type move?
And there was rock throw and
what in the heck? That means kind of garbo.
Cheater. Okay, so I don't think that Mew's gonna be worth too much.
No, that is not something you take. Meganium's something I would consider, but he's not.
Okay, what we'll probably see is Horse go... Oh, he's gonna... Never mind, he's gonna save right now and probably... Yeah, he's gonna do it now, okay. I thought he was gonna go to Mr. Pokemon first and then do the headbutt encounters, because if the headbutt kills him, he's checkpointed to Cherry Grove. Oh, it's asleep because of the day. Nice meme. Actually, wait, no, it's night. Never mind.
Nice
Point
meme.
still stands, it's asleep.
Gives him a neat little head start on Ledian if he doesn't find one.
Yeah. What level does Ladybug evolve?
20, I believe.
That's not too far off.
It's pretty early. Yeah, you can. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Ah, missing no.
Another Ladybug. Fascinating.
Gamer's feed has got me worried. Like some chicks gonna pop out of my television and try to drag me to hell at this point.
Dude,
It's
like
the
when he
rain.
walked in the cherry grove, there was one point in time where like it glitched out so bad that it looked like he was walking in water.
Knowing Horse, I wouldn't be surprised if he runs this Ladybug. He is notorious for running awful Pokemon.
He needs to dip out. It's not worth anymore.
He's really good at routing and getting stuff done fast, but he just chooses awful mains to do it with.
This could be our sort of our return to Diglett strats, you know?
Oh dear.
Look, we lived the dream early on in this tournament. We could live the dream again.
Yeah, so far, this headbutt's been a waste of time, but he's not giving
This
up.
hurts.
And he's giving up.
This hurts.
Okay. It'll hurt a lot less once we see the Rock Smash. 'Cause I know for a fact Gamer knows where it is.
Just a quick update. Ladybug is actually level 18 to
Okay.
evolve.
Horse is gonna run it.
It's still
It
early.
has-
That's the point.
If it has any good moves, Horse is gonna run it.
Please
Oh,
don't. See, the Kingdra would actually be like a pretty solid choice. It's boring to run, but it's pretty average all around, and it can go either way.
But it has awful
TikTok's
moves.
not a
We're
good
talking
look.
Bide.
I mean, there's a chance though. What if it has like
Thunder and
Earthquake, Bubble Beam?
Yeah. He's gonna check it. No.
Eh.
Man, I'm so big. Oh no! It has Cross Chop. Avoid.
Hmm.
Friendly reminder: Cross Chop's really not that good of a move.
Not really. It's 5 PP and is very inaccurate.
It's awful.
Has Horse even looked at the moves on the Starmie yet? Because that
don't
has good moves. That's runnable. Especially if they're special. I mean, we'll have to see the moves on Rivals, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
problem.
it wasn't good if I remember. It was like it was all physical and then non-damaging.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, Starmie, the sort of Pokemon, you need a
What is-
moveset off the tip there before, since it won't learn anything. Gamer going Garf strats.
Garf strats aren't worth it.
I mean, he's so far ahead that it doesn't even matter.
I mean, he wouldn't know that though.
True. But from a commentator's spec point.
I guess.
I think he's giving us something to talk about. Oh, we got an Espeon here. That could be really good. He runs from
And
it.
he
No,
Game, what are you doing?
you fool.
What? Why? Espeon is literally the best evolution you can run in a randomizer.
Watch him,
It kinda
watch him
hurts
go
that he
after
did
this
that.
Mr. Mime, though.
If he does, I'm
Okay.
a little
You're right.
concerned. Mrs. Mime.
I think he's committed to the Clefable.
That was a mistake. I'd like to see the log. I want to see what Espeon has.
Okay, I'll send that to you.
Like, Espeon's just superior if it has, like, even a halfway decent moveset compared to that Clefable.
You might as well send me the log too. I want to see this.
Okay.
This concerns me.
Like, feels bad, man. That Espeon could have been a monster.
Could have been a bomb. Well, it had Rock Throw, Hyper Beam, Razor Leaf, Stomp. So it had Razor Leaf, I guess. It learned Sacred Fire event. It learned Psybeam. It learns Ice Punch, but it'd be too late by then. I still would have gone with that over the Clefable. The Clefable doesn't learn moves.
Okay, so Horse actually catching an Aerodactyl. I think that was the cry. I was looking at the log.
Yes.
I'm getting good at cries, Keys. Are you proud?
I'm proud of you. My boy.
Thanks, bud. All right.
You're still banned,
He hasn't
though.
checked the move.
Yeah.
Always. I've accepted it. Hopefully the Aerodactyl has good moves, because if it has good moves, at least anything physical, it's a force to be reckoned with, really. A little frail, but a force to be reckoned with. Alright, gonna give him the respect of naming his rival after him. I didn't see if Gamer did the same.
No, Gamer did like A, and then the feed froze.
What an asshole.
Houndoom's interesting because it has really good special, and both of its
Oh.
stabs are special, but he's really
He's-
committed to this Clefable.
Horace, don't run the Ladybug. I know
please
he's
don't.
going to.
Please
It has
don't.
Dig, at least. It has Thunderbolts.
It
Please
is
don't.
painful.
I think it has Psybeam too.
Yeah, it was T-Bolt Psybeam. Like, that'd be good if it was on the Espeon, but this Ladybug, come on, man. Don't do it. Don't do it to us, man.
I don't
hope
want my
he's
first
learned
bit of
something.
commentary in this tournament to be me, like, I'm just gonna be nice. Let's go, Ladybug!
Well, wait, the Clefable has Earthquake.
So it's a Clefable, and it's female. Who cares?
Fair enough, I didn't even see the gender. Nice boom strats. He advances. I think he's gonna go straight for that Rock Smash encounter, because he has really nothing. Except another Clefable.
Clefable counterfeited.
He definitely should have checked the Houndoom. He definitely should have checked the Espeon. Even though we know whether they're good or not, they don't. And those are two really good pokes that... Like, he ignored Mr. Mime as well, and Mr. Mime can be runnable.
What level was Espeon gonna learn Sacred Fire?
Let me double check.
Wait, Gamer, where are you going? Gamer, you have
Gamer,
Rock
you're
Smash!
letting me down. No.
Alright, let's check and see what it was.
Hey, man. Clefable
So
confirmed
Espeon
best.
learned Sacred Fire at 23. It would have been a little late by then. He'd have Surf by then as well. We go Mime strats. Mime had Sweet Scent. That's something that could have helped.
But keys.
Search
Clefable confirmed best Pokemon for Gen 1. Like,
We're not talking
the
about
best
this.
thing to run.
Houndoom had Hyper Beam Thunder. Would have learned Ancient Power.
Oh, Jesus, that was a mistake.
Oh, they should have done Kingdra. Learns Metronome at 8.
He's
Why's he going back
for
play.
it.
Is it? My boy!
Okay, so let's not check with the Dark...
Force, don't switch to the Clefable, for the love of goodness.
That's a water type, I guess. He's actually gonna try to catch it, cool. What? What? The girl was fighting! What is this? This ROM hack's getting kind of crazy for Gamer.
I told you, man. Girl's gonna pop out of the screen and just drag us through the television.
No! What did I just see? The ball is frozen in midair. And Tentacle's caught. Oh boy!
We gotta VAC him. Wait, this isn't actually fair. Black glasses are in here.
What kind of rando?
That's a big deal, actually.
Looks like Horse is going for the Kingdra, which is a good choice because it's going to get Metronome.
Yeah? Alright, saving.
On my screen, he's Poke Gearing. What? What are you doing?
He's trying to find the rock, I think.
You just have to press A when you get to. What are you doing?
I think he couldn't get to it. Oh, there's a Charmander for the row 1, column 2. Except he's gonna run, cool. Alright, found the rock. He found the rock, guys!
Yes.
Oh,
Crobats. That's doable?
Crobat's surprisingly good. If it has its stabs. Oh, it's
Lady
female though.
Crobat.
That's.
Miss. That's not looking too good. It's got missed in 2 slots. That's not looking too good.
Ew.
Light screen in the 3rd slot.
Well then. Maybe Horse will check the Houndoom. We'll see about that.
Okay, so let's see what the other moves on the Crobat are.
What?
Alright.
They're YOLO balling
Gonna
an
catch-
awful lot.
Ah, but it's female. Dizzy Punch Bubble. He's running it.
It's sadly better than everything else he has right now. Like, Clefable has Earthquake, yes, but I mean... Clefable.
Yeah. And Horse actually catching the Houndoom. He hasn't checked what it has yet, though.
Now then, if we look up the Crobat real quick, he missed out on having Sketch. He gets Bone Meringue at 19, though.
That's not bad. Is that it though?
That's really about it. I mean, he'll get Flail at 30. He gets Thunder Punch and Ice Punch, but it's far too late by then.
Yeah, Horse is about to be confused when he picks up this item. Because of the black glasses. Eventually, I think he'll realize it was Dark Cave. Or maybe he thinks it was taken off a poke. Sudowoodo! Give it a status.
Does he even have status moves right now?
Think so?
Yes, Thunderbolt on Vladipa.
He was Twin Needle on Aerodactyl. I think this is his best chance.
Twin Needle is his best chance. Assuming Aerodactyl doesn't die. I think he realizes it.
Oh, Clefable. Oh, don't do it. Don't do that. Actually, this isn't a good idea. He's gonna use Dragon Breath.
Well, until the Clefable died. Yeah, the Dragon Breath had the highest chances of giving a status, at least.
Alright, he's gonna go for the Aerodactyl.
Gamers found an Electrode.
Is Defeat Electros on the card?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. There's the poison. Alright, we got it.
Let's go, Aerodactyl.
We did it. Run. There you go.
Now, Gamer is doing something a little interesting here. So, a lot of times I've noticed a lot of newer runners, when they see that Flash is on the card, they'll go for it. And it's not necessarily a bad idea, because you're going to get oh my goodness, you're going to get a ton of experience from it, and it'll help you out with the gym. Typically, though, I wouldn't do it if I got a 15, because you can blitz really quickly, really early, and then come back when you're even stronger with a better moveset. Like right now, he's going to have to bubble this Gengar, for example. He could have come back later with a better moveset.
Oh, is Horse not gonna... Horse is not gonna take the Houndoom. Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I'm not sure. He's going to Sprout Tower, though. Oh, no he isn't. Alright, faking us out, Horse. Wait, he's getting an escape rope first. Smart boy. Okay.
Like, typically, if it looks like the Flash is going to be on your path, and you have something lower level that you're trying to turn into a main, then going to Sprout Tower is really, really good. And Call 3 is absolutely open for them, so
yeah,
Flash is definitely going to be on their route.
Especially with Gamer having already defeated one Electrode. Yeah, if he finds another one like on a trainer or something, or in the wild, he doesn't even have to go into the Rocket Hideout. Okay, so the Elder has Victory Bell. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. A little bulky. Yeah, I knew he was going to survive that. Mist. I'll be honest with you, can't even remember what Mist does. That's how irrelevant it is.
Mist is a guard spec.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely pointless for him to do there, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
Ray Cow. Okay. Alakazam? Oh no.
Baton pass to Alakazam. Gotta love that.
Oof. I guess he's running the Kingdra. If only he knew about the... I mean, even seeing that moveset, I would have run the Houndoom.
Out of what he had available, the Houndoom was better, but I mean, that's a really easy line to cross.
Congratulations, you were passable in this ROM. Okay, at least he's gonna get Legend XP.
Like, he went from half-court shots to three-pointers. They're still worth 3 points. You're just a little closer.
Okay, so that was the optional. He didn't even need to fight.
So he has... I just want to point out, he did teach Metronome over Sleep Talk. So we could see some sort of Metronome shenanigans at some point. I would love to see that.
Baby Crobat up against Big Crobat. Now, how does a bat punch?
Yeah, he's just miles ahead of everything else in levels, so Gamer really will be able to blitz for a while. And when I race with him, he does blitz a lot.
I look forward to seeing Metronome shenanigans because he needs to do Metronome on that Gengar.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't have any.
He only has fighting
yeah,
moves.
you're right. I mean, yeah.
All right, start taking bets on Metronome Explosion.
I think it's going to be Rock Slide.
I think it's gonna be Metronome Tackle.
Metronome Splash.
I'm gonna go with Metronome Sand Attack, actually.
Man, I'm going back with Rock Slide. I got a gut feeling. Was this the trainer with the Gengar? I think so.
Yes, the first one on the 3rd floor.
There it is. Let's see what he gets. Meanwhile, Gamer has finished Belly Drum.
Belly Drum. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Meanwhile, Gamer has cleared Faulkner's gym here.
Oh, he taught support to someone. Nice mean. Okay.
Imagine the destructive power of Spore Self-Destruct, the truest of combos. And he is getting demolished by this Gengar right now.
Main the Ladybug, please. Let's go, Ladybug.
I can't. We can stand this, man. Oh my gosh.
Please don't actually switch to it.
Why? It's gonna become a Ledian soon. It'll be good.
Ledian's so awful.
That's subjective.
Ledian's like...
Hang on.
Ledian's like trying to be like the bug Chansey.
Ew. Chansey's already not very good. Meanwhile, we have some bizarre shenanigans happening on Gamer's screen.
I think we should just DQ him. He's clearly glitching.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a glitchless tournament race.
So, let me ask you, how do you defend 35 physical attack, 55 special attack?
You don't?
T-Bolt Psybeam. No, I don't defend it. I'm just saying Horse would defend it.
This is fair.
I don't... How could I not endorse maining Letty by Ledian or anything remotely similar? Disclaimer. I'm being framed.
Set up, man.
I'm being set up. Okay. So anyways, leftovers, that's really good.
Yeah,
that
leftovers
mean-
is an item that a lot of people tend to not use because they tend to think, oh, it's going to add an extra text box, I'm going to lose time. But with instant text, it's so minuscule.
You barely even notice it sometimes.
In fact, leftovers is probably the best item you could pick up if you're doing a 2-5-1 randomized catch-em-all.
It's very true.
Did he not register the old rods? What are you doing?
He's not even getting nibbles. Ew, Metronome Vital Throw.
Ooh, frozen solid by the Slowpoke.
Let's go, Liddy!
No!
No! Aeroblast says otherwise.
No.
Let's go,
Alright.
Starmie.
God, that was with a screech. That's pathetic.
That's really sad.
Okay, well, Gamer catching a Shelter. I assume for the water type, plus using a Water Stone to get an easy second water type. I don't think Cloyster or anything related is on the card, so I believe that's his reasoning.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid play. It's two for the price of one as far as water types go.
Mm-hmm.
That poor Kingdra.
No. Oh, he finds him a choke.
That's interesting because something that some players do is they'll check TMs right off the bat, and I'll typically do that if I don't have a moveset. Looks like he's electing to skip the TM for now, probably because he can't use repels and he doesn't want extra encounters, but there's a chance it could be TM46 that he's overlooking.
Right. But he has to come back in here later for the Pokemaniacs anyway. Which is definitely on his route since Call 3 is basically free at this point, and it's not even a slow column. 10 Pokemaniacs can be done very, very quickly.
Ew. He's gonna catch this because it's a water type. But I really wish he didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't learn a move until level 35, so I hope he doesn't run it. This Shelter... Why do all the awful Pokemon have such good
What
movesets?
is this Shelter? Cloyster's actually pretty usable. More so in Gen 1 than Gen 2, but like you can actually get away with using a Cloyster with a moveset like this.
Mm-hmm.
Shelter, on the other hand.
No, it has Milk Drink. Good lord. It has Zap Cannon and a hit! More accurate than Thunderbolt. Or
Oh,
Thunder.
no. Oh my
Let's go
goodness.
better.
Goodbye, Shelter. Disintegrated.
Here lies Shelter, he proved my point.
My favorite part is how Horse right now... Oh, Drill Peck, nice. Horse was not using his fighting moves because they're doubly not as effective on Zubat, and he rolls Mega Horn, which is doubly not as effective.
Yeah... I don't know, Metronome's not really working out so far. The Kingdra as a whole is just severely lacking.
Well, I mean, this Sneasel's going to die. It is now dust.
He is very persistent about catching this Gunner. Never mind, he ran. Okay. I don't know, it just seems like Gamers has a clear and present lead. Like, there's nothing that Horse is set up to do better than Gamer right now. Like, he doesn't have any info over Gamer right now. I don't know, I think it's gonna be tough for him to catch up, especially with this Kingdra. It's not cutting.
I don't think I've seen him crit with Cross Chop yet.
That's surprising. Isn't that one of the moves that has like a high critical hit, right?
Yup.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
There's the Spore TM. Did you notice it? Probably not. Okay. So now Gamer is going to take on Slowpoke well after checking the item behind it. Because any chance you can have to not have to do contest is good. Any chance you can take to not have to get second or third place in contest is really encouraged. Because contest is alright, you can see encounters that you can't normally see in the Pokédex, but the second or third place is just really trolly, and it's really up to luck. I think you've had some fair experiences with that, Keys. Meanwhile,
talk about it.
Meanwhile, eggs. Anyways, Crobat is learning Outrage. That's a move, I guess. I don't know which is better out of Crobat's physical and special. I feel like they'd be about even.
It's definitely his physical. I just don't, I'm gonna pull the numbers on that.
Well, isn't Outrage... Wait, isn't Dragon type special in this gen?
It is.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
rule of thumb is anything that's an eventual evolution plus dragon.
Okay. So, Fairy type.
Fairy type is considered special in the Sankey randos, yes.
Shoutouts to Sankey and his broken mom.
I forgot that
Garbage.
existed.
Yeah, by the way, Crobat's physical attack is 90, special is 70.
That's not bad.
It's usable.
Good. It's definitely serviceable, yeah. Better than anything Horse has. Horse is just lost right now.
So we do have some Scyther information available now.
That does clear up that corner on a pretty free column, honestly.
Yeah, so now we're looking at like Call 3, Call 5, and BLTR.
And
Row 1
also
is
doable?
doable because we did see that Charmander, but
Right. Grimer. Not on the card, I don't think, no. Well, there goes Horse's only chance at finding a good main.
Row 5 could be pretty decent if we get a good source of money coming in.
If we get an amulet coin, I think.
also Row 4 should be relatively doable considering the fact that we already know the existence of at least 3 water types, with one of them being able to evolve.
Okay, so now Gamer heading to the gym. I wonder what left girl or right girl. We're going left girl. Okay. So we'll keep note of that and see which one Horse chooses if he eventually gets there. He's making his way there, though. I mean, I think he realizes that he took too long on Falconer and the whole gym and Sprout Tower as a whole.
Shoot, I lost track of how many water types each of them had.
Gamer has the Shelter, I think.
Isn't it currently 2 and 2?
That sounds about right.
I think
Because
so. Of course,
yeah, Horse has the Kingdra and Gunner.
And then Gamer has Gunner and Shelter.
Did he end up catching?
Oh, not
that?
Gunner. Kingdra and Shelter.
Oh, he caught a Kingdra too. Okay.
I believe so.
Speaking of water types, there's a Crocodile. Not on the card today, but definitely a water type. I hate submission. I hate running it.
Lousy.
It leaves a lot to be desired. To put it gently.
Indeed.
34. That's sometimes on the card, but not today.
Now,
Mega
it hurts me that he's teaching this, but he needs to. Because he needs another move. But now every single move can either miss or kill him.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it does still leave him ghost walled except for Metronome.
All hail Metronome.
Oddish. No gloom. Run. Okay.
True, Horse also does have the star.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's right. Yes. So he's at a 4. Oh, bad luck. T-Tar with the counter after living on 1.
Oof.
And
Let's
Moltres
go,
with the clutch!
Let's go, Moltres.
He
Main switch?
smashed that rock, what a guy.
Main switch.
My gosh.
Now see, I would actually consider selling the rare candy right now. But it is a little too early to do.
He didn't learn any level up moves, though. He's booming. Let's go, Moltres.
My boy. Take that, Kim.
We take those wins.
Wait, why the heck is he on the right side?
Your guess is as good as mine.
He has forsaken right twin and has decided to fight Bugsy from the right side as penance. And
Hey,
then
he takes extra steps. What are you doing?
Then he took the right exit from the gym. It's all
He's
it's
just
all part of his
rubbing it
plan.
in.
This is his victory lap. This whole ROM is his victory lap.
You say that now,
Interesting
but
that Horse has all those different berries, but he's not putting a single one on his Kingdra.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Rival 2 for Gamer. See if we see any info. They did pick different starters, so you know, if Gamer gets info from this fight, Horse will
Grass
not.
toys.
Good old grass toys.
A lot of people actually don't realize how capable Meganium is in a randomizer. Obviously, it needs moves, but it's only very slightly worse than a Blastoise. And Blastoise is in one of those positions where if you have 2 or 3 moves, it's considerable.
Yeah.
Blastoise and Meganium also have the benefit of being able to utilize Belly Drum properly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well,
they're definitely not like the top of the tier list, but they've got
absolutely not.
Celebi's glowing. You better take that thing out. Okay. There's the Rebel Starmie.
Interesting that he's going for Dizzy Punch and not Boomerang when Boomerang's going to deal more damage overall. I wonder if he's just trying to avoid the miss.
Probably. Level 20.
Boomerang's actually a really solid move because you have a move that totals the Earthquake's power in a standard turn, but you have multiple crit chances, multiple flinch chances if you have a King's Rock.
Mm-hmm. Destiny Bond. No, thank you. I mean, that is a way to take out Gengars.
Poor Abra just got kicked by a Kingdra.
So Gamer looks like he's looking to pick up this this Metapod. Nice, easy Pokemon to stop evolving 4 times.
Indeed.
So it does leave him pretty well set up for that goal. If he can get maybe a Venonat or a Paris or find TM46, that really opens up those columns and rows.
Because as it stands right now, the only things we're missing are a trade poke, the TM, and Venonat or Paris. Otherwise, this card is completely doable.
Well, we do have Abra information though now.
Oh, you're right. It's easy for me to mix up. The trade in Gold Silver is Drowsy.
Yeah.
Whereas in Crystal, it's Abra. I tend to forget about that trade. Alright, so it's Venonat Paris and then TM46.
Scyther's not
in a pretty solid place.
Yeah, it's only 6 possibilities. There's only 6 slots there.
You know, it's interesting to note to people that aren't aware is if you see something in Olivine, then there's actually 2 different areas with 3 slots of water. There's Olivine itself, and then there's the port. That's something that a lot of newer runners, I noticed, struggled with when they were first learning how to do this pre-tournament.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's so easy with only playing the Johto side of this. You forget that you have access to the port before you go to Johto, or before you go to Kanto. Excuse me.
Now, I'm not sure if Gamer... Okay, it looks like Horse is going left as well. I'm not sure if Gamer did what Horse did there, but Horse picked up the Apricorn. That way, he could drop off the Apricorn. Just in case he was having an issue with 5 different types of balls, but it looks like it's not an issue at all since Gamer just marked it. But if you have the 5 different types of Pokeball goal on the card, and you don't pick up any extra spare Pokeballs around, then your typical path is going to be the Pokeball, the Lure Ball that you get, drop off the White Apricorn for the ball from that, buy a Great Ball, and then buy an Ultra Ball. The goal actually used to be 4 different types in the last tourney, but that was deemed too easy to pull off.
Horse is going to start Bugsy here. He should have an easier time with Bugsy. Submission should handle that Tyranitar pretty easily.
You should cross-chop it and see if he crashes the game.
overflow the damage counter.
I mean, that's what happened when Monty, Medic, and I did our bad rando race.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if Gamer's trying to find encounters or what, but that was definitely not optimal movement without repels. Definitely ate a lot more grass tiles than he needed to.
Alright. So Horse did cross chop it and did not crash the game. We are going to continue.
If only. You're not. No. No, my dude. You wanna Vine Whip Gengars? Ugh. That was a disagreeable decision. Oh man, I can't wait to see Gamer on the bike with his artifacts. Doesn't look like Gamer knows how to do the movement here. Oh, well, that...
Yeah, I think that all but confirms it there.
Well then. So because all spinners are rotators now, it's really easy movement to pull off in spinner hell. So you just go up as much as you can, go left for one tile, keep your constant movement, and then you can just go straight through. Ugh, substitute from the Lugia. How rude.
So Gamer's going to take his first shot at getting second or third in the bug catching contest here. It'd be interesting to see what we see now. Bug catching contest does have 10 encounter slots as opposed to the 7 that everywhere else has. Could be interesting if he finds a Venonat or a Paris in here.
Kingler 11's probably going to get second or third. Well, closer to third than second. So he might give up his search already. Man, first Crocodile, then Quilava. Wrong card.
So far, no such luck on finding anything in the bug catching contest for the card. Looks like he is going to move on from that.
Yeah, Kingler's probably around 90-something% to get that goal for him.
Okay.
He would need a pretty unfortunate set of circumstances, like 2 Metapods and nothing else. It would be quite awful if he were to get stuck here. It looks like he did get it.
Yeah, got third.
Oh, glitched. Banned.
Banner.
I mean,
right
that's not the first glitch of this man's stream. It's real. And it certainly won't be the last.
Well, I mean, he is playing out of the Matrix, it looks like, so...
I mean, that's how you play optimally. You know where everything is, you know it moves, everything learns. Actually, if that were true, he would have gone with the Houndoom. I feel like the Crobat's not a bad choice. It's definitely working out for him. It hasn't seemed to be slowing him down at all.
Hello,
That's a boost for
experience
HP.
pack.
Hello, lots and lots and lots of experience. And he's out of cross chops. He's running! No! Why?
Sometimes you gotta follow him at grenade, Horse. Just take the damage.
Horse!
Now, Gamer's doing something I don't necessarily agree with here. Also, Machoke's here. Neat. He's doing something I don't necessarily agree with here. I get that there's a TM goal and you want to pick up that TM, but when you have do not use repels on the card, it's much better to put this TM off until after you get fly. Because then you reduce the amount of encounters you run into.
I would really
But he does have a Bellsprout for trade now.
Yeah. I really only would recommend getting that TM if you have teleport at this point.
Yeah. Now it's a different ball game entirely if you have repels.
Yeah. The repels don't really matter when you get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The Spellsprout is giving him a heck of a time here. Just does not want to stay in that ball. Oh, yep, there it goes. I lied.
He's had to prod it a little bit.
he could probably trade it after he fights the Sudowoodo. If he feels like it. If not, it's not the end of the world. You can wait till he gets fly.
Yeah, optimal movement would be to wait until fly, but it might be a good metagame to do it a little early, because then it might give Horse the idea that Abra is nearby.
Yeah, I'm saying I was saying that with the intention that I would throw Horse off a little bit and make him think he already has fly for some insane, unknown reason. Start to panic a little bit.
See, right there, Gamer could have just gone straight down. When you're exiting Spinner Hell, you don't have to do any fancy movement.
What the hell?
You don't need to. Oh my goodness.
The entire room is a menu.
Well, he got. What are these movesets on these crap pokes? What the hell?
Pokemaniac. Okay, that is Pokemaniac number 1 for Gamer. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm just gonna write 2 out of 10 right now because he's obviously gonna go down. Surely.
You'd be surprised Fire didn't. In his match against Owl. He went down there to fight one of them, but didn't fight the other. Ended up fighting both in Mount Mortar and the one outside Ice Path. I don't know why, but that was his 10 Pokemaniacs. Okay.
Just a next level strategy, man.
That's what you want to call it, yeah?
Gotta be positive about it, right?
He sold the Max Elixir. What in the hell? Alright. So I don't necessarily agree with shopping for healing items here, especially if you have 10 Pokemaniacs on the card, or if you have Get a Haircut, or Coin Case Pokes, or anything like that. Because if you set the right date, you can buy some herbs, and herbs are much cheaper to deal with, and we're not worried about return.
Oh, is it only available on certain days?
Yes.
Do you know what days those are?
I want to say Saturday for sure. I mean, none of them have the day that they need.
Right.
You can buy revival herbs, which are max revives, and then you can buy cheaper full heals. You can buy cheaper super potions. You can buy cheaper hyper potions. It's worth shopping down there.
Yeah, it gives an extra text box, yeah, but with instant text it really means nothing. Alright, Horse gonna do the bug catching contest now.
Horse almost did optimal movement in Spinner Hell. He went right one tile too many, but
Yeah, Horse's movement is not really that bad. It's his routing and judgment on mains that really penalizes him dearly.
that Persian probably gets first.
Now it gets second.
Now it can get second. Especially if he runs up against Scyther, Pinsir, Butterfree, Beedrill.
So, Gamer was looking through his Pokemon, looking through movesets. What do you figure he was looking for?
Probably a way to burn, paralyze, or poison Pseudo.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's not really any other move goal on the card that he didn't really have, so I would double down on that and say that's what he's looking for.
Yeah, I kind of blanked on the fact that Horse was the one that had it, not Gamer.
I didn't, because orange burns my eyeballs. Alright,
This
that
Kingler's gonna
Kingler's...
win.
Yeah, this... No, my man. No, no. Well, no, he's catching it because own 8 different water types, so he's gonna get credit for that.
Alright, let's see if he pushes B or A.
Please press B.
Oh, he's laboring over that decision.
Okay, press B. We're good.
He was probably thinking about it because the Kingler had less health, but the base stats for the Kingler are gonna favor it more for a win than a
Okay,
version.
that can get second. Pretty.
That
good.
will. I will after the. If he faces a strong class, then he's gonna get 4th.
Yeah, he replaced his Persian, so we're gonna hope this works out for him. No, this Lapras is a troll.
Oh my goodness. Scary face, extreme speed. What?
Milk
what
drink.
plays?
Okay. I'm judging from the fact that he hasn't marked the goal yet that he did not do it successfully.
Should have
fuck?
weakened him.
What the
What
hell?
the heck? What do you do?
That is,
He needs to hard reset.
He appears to have accidentally switched into a Game Boy color mode, Game Boy original mode.
there we go.
Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. All right. I wonder. I'm actually really curious. I want to see like what setting that is. Probably like something right.
You didn't the bug catching contest, man. Go back. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Why?
Unless his clock ran out because he set an odd time. I didn't see exactly what time he set.
The contest guy was still in the guard in his spot for the contest, though.
Maybe he's gonna do it after
Maybe
Whitney.
Well, sure. If he was still
might
in the
have
room,
time.
I wouldn't have released.
He's got 8 minutes to do the contest. That should be enough time to do Whitney and come back. And plus, if he does it that way, he can kind of throw off Gamer on where he actually is, because Gamer would assume he'd do contest first. Yeah, I'm really confused about that Game Boy setting. My guess is like he loaded a save state of like a GB game, like in Crystal, and then tried to emulate it as a Game Boy game. I guess because like it had to be something right next to Control R, which is Control L and Control S. Control L is not even close, but besides the point.
So Gamer had a little bit of a struggle here trying to get the pseudo Widow status. Has to take a reset here.
And that might work out well for Horse. Because he's already done that. So this might be his chance to catch up, actually. You know, Gamer not actually being that far ahead of Horse at this point, really.
I see. So the problem Gamer's running into is that it's a Meowth with stab tri attack. And it seems like he's only got the Clefable the status. And the Clefable can't tank a shot from the Meowth.
Okay, so that's 2 Pokemaniacs for Horse.
Wow, this Meowth is brutal for Gamer here.
That early Sudowoodo might have paid off big time for Horse if he never ends up doing this, because that's an important spot. That really throws off 3 potential bingos if he can't end up getting it at all. And he's losing to this Tri-Attack Meowth that's female, by the way. Like,
And
what
this
is this?
and this whole thing is giving Horse a chance to really catch up here. Now, Gamer does have the bug catching contest in between him and Horse. We'll see where that ends up. Filtering in here.
If Horse does do the bug catching contest after Whitney, that's actually really a big mind game because Gamer's gonna think he's way further ahead than he actually is, and like, I don't know. It could just be a way for Horse to kind of sneak ahead.
He gets lucky on the Mega Kick miss, but he can't hit that 30% paralysis from Dragon Breath. It's just not happening for him.
Yeah. And Horse is done with Whitney, so we'll probably see him go back into the contest. He's definitely got plenty of time. He should have kept the Persian. He would have had it. Oh well. We'll probably see him make a better decision in the contest this time. How many resets has Gamer done on this?
5 or 6 already. He's lost a solid. He's lost at least 4 minutes here.
I mean, this is really what Horse needed. Dearly, truly. Because if Gamer had like a clean ride through the rest of the game, this is looking bleak for your boy. But he's got it. He's definitely, even if Horse gets it right now and is still ahead, he's definitely made up significant ground, and this becomes a race again. He's not doing bug catching.
Wow.
Okay, nice Machoke.
Yeah, I guess Horse is gonna bank on getting Everstone Goldberry another way, maybe.
Or he can just clock reset to another day with the bug catching contest, but that takes a while.
Yeah, he'd be better. I think he'd be better served just trying the contest.
Actually, wait, no. He got Poison Barb earlier, so it's all day Saturday. He chose Friday. Well, actually, wait, I'm really confused because he got Poison Barb earlier from Frida. So it's Saturday now.
Oh, so he's got plenty of time then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that after I said it. It's like, wait, he's got the Poison Barb. Like,
yeah, I definitely saw him get the Poison Barb from Frida. Not like off the ground or anything. So it's definitely Saturday now. So he's got literally all ROM to do it.
oh, fair enough. It does give him that slight edge to where like Gamer doesn't know where he's at now.
Yeah, and he has nothing to gain from doing anything to this Meowth. He can run from it if he wants to.
He might be checking it for a sleep move.
Actually, it's probably a better main. I'm not gonna lie. But he has Spore as a TM, but I don't know if he's aware of that. Alright, he's gonna get Rock Smash. Was it him that found the Bellsprout or Gamer?
Gamer found the Bellsprout.
Oh. Okay. Soda Pop. Yeah, he's gonna be the O-Box from here on out, checking literally every spot in Johto. In my race against O-Box, he ended up checking literally every hidden item in Johto to avoid doing black glasses, which he eventually had to do anyway. So that really threw him the race, and hopefully that doesn't throw Horse the race, because now he has no actually, wait, what am I saying? He has a choice, but I don't know. He might check.
What the heck are you saying?
I don't know anymore. I'm trying to sound intelligent, but it's not working.
I don't know anymore. I'm scared.
I'm rambling like medic. Help.
Oh no!
If you've hit medic levels of rambling, we can't help you.
I was trying to say, like, I was still in the mindset of he doesn't have time to do the bug catching contest anymore, but he clearly does.
Yeah, no, he set his clock somewhere between 11 p.m. and midnight
On Friday,
just so he could grab on Friday, so he could grab the barb and then attempt the bug catching contest.
I mean, we don't really have much to commentate here because gamers still do it bad.
He might. I don't know, because there's no Venonat Paris still, and I don't remember if he saw Scyther. No, he did. He dexed it. What is his logic then?
Yeah, this is It's a bit of a rough go. Like,
This is happening a lot in this tourney, and it's bound to happen because we got a lot of new and inexperienced runners. But a lot of people tend to miss a goal, and it ends up costing them.
I think Gamer's stream is down. I wouldn't be surprised to see a dot forfeit coming in.
Please no.
I hope not, but with how frustrating. There's another Sudowoodo. Oh my god. If only Gamer knew.
Gamer.
Come back.
Alright, he's back. Alright, I think it was a restreamer thing, but if only he knew. He doesn't know though. He did it. Let's go, Gamer.
Oh my god. My boy.
He lost it. He lost at least a solid 9 minutes there, which is got to be absolutely frustrating.
Yeah, because Gamer and Horse race a lot, and he's acutely aware, I think, at this point that Horse is caught up, if he was behind it all.
Meanwhile, that Kingdra of Horses just gets a bunch more stronger. Whole lot stronger here with Surf.
Good sentence structure.
Yeah, I know. Like, look, man, Halberg's rubbing off on me, alright? Like, it's contagious. It's your turn.
Alright.
So, the Ultra Ban was referring to commentary, got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's gonna teach Spore here, and now he has a sleep-inducing move. And now, just like that, this is a much more competitive match.
Gamer's gonna be so pissed when he sees that Sudowoodo on the Komodo girl. He's going to be livid.
I'm fully anticipating that everything on his side of the stream stops as he stares at it in disbelief.
Like, might status just to spite it.
Like, if it was me, I would actually have to sit there for a moment. Like, are you serious? Like, is this real?
But yes, we can now confirm that Sudowoodo earlier definitely paid off big for Horse.
Absolutely.
Because who's to say Horse would have been able to paralyze that thing? Another Sudowoodo for Horse!
That's on his rival, though, so Gamer won't see that, but still, that's hilarious.
God, this is like Garth's Dream ROM.
There it is. Gamer sees the Sudowoodo. Alright, no existential crisis for Gamer.
That's a spike kill is what that is.
If I were a Gamer, I would have switched to something with Boom and boomed on it.
Valuable flinch on Horse's end here.
Mm-hmm. Nidoking. Not on the card today. Surf should have a problem taking this out, yeah. And now this Kingdra's looking kind of nice. Honestly. I gotta admit, we started off rough, but eventually we got a runnable moveset. We're no longer Gross Wall, boys. You've got Stab.
I'm gonna check a slot here, because why not? Ah, Muck, one of the most underappreciated users. Muck's got an excellent attack stat.
What does Muck spell backwards spell?
Gunner is a fraud.
Okay.
Try it out yourself. Hey, you're right.
Is that Mareep first weekend?
You have to log.
Oh, that's right. I do have the log. I have the log.
Let's go
log.
Let's go log. I forgot I had the log. This is why I'm banned, everybody.
Yeah, it's Houndour, Golem, and Burret.
You know, I congratulated you on being made a mod earlier, and now I just want you banned.
On Horse with the 2 electrodes down. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if Gamer might think that Horse already got Fly. and took care of the electrodes.
Well,
there's Ledian.
I don't think it's gonna be the case because the electrode was.
It boomed.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. Gamer just
his
0
mouse-
luck.
Okay, so Suicune was Furret. I was wrong. Raikou was Houndour, and Entei was Golem.
Indeed.
As I was gonna say was the electrode was on a trainer in Morty's gym that would actually give Gamer his second one as well because I think they both bought the same electrode early on.
That's correct, but Gamer doesn't know that there's an electrode yet.
True. I mean, that's one of those like panic moments that like it's going to be quickly resolved on his end. He'll probably be able to put 2 and 2 together soon enough.
And there's the Mareep.
I just hope he doesn't attempt fly skip before then to try to catch up to someone that's not even that far behind, not even far ahead.
It pleases me that I'm seeing him use Bone Meringue more.
Underrated move.
Really, really solid move.
Wigglytuff.
The fake
Useless info at this
Wiggly
point.
Woo.
It'll always be my Wigglywood. Is there a level above Ultra Band asking for a friend?
Neo Mega Band.
I was just about to ask that.
Asking for a friend. I accept this. Okay, so Gamer now, hopefully, if he can understand, if he can speak Pokemon, understanding that none of these help him at all.
Gamer's anything like me. He knows like 4 Pokemon's cries and that's it.
I started out like not knowing any cries when I started doing these, but as you do these more and you just run into these Pokemon all the time and hear them, you start to pick up on it.
Like I can honestly say I know Jinx, Shuckle, Leddybutt, and Ledian.
I can honestly say I know most of them.
I only know the latter 2 because I call them Beep Boop and Big Beep Boop. So.
Man, this is your commentary team, ladies and gentlemen.
There's something
I'm doing a stellar job.
There's something about like it being 3 of us here. It's brought out the silly, honestly.
Yeah. Sometimes the silly is okay. Alright, so Horse now beating Morty. He's going to move on to go fight Chuck. Or go downwards. And do something. Look for an encounter, maybe.
I don't remember if he found something in the dex that was here.
Maybe Scyther?
No, Scyther's Olivine.
Alvine Water?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's either going to be Port or Olivine itself.
What is he looking for?
Do you think maybe he misunderstood one of the Roamer cries and he's trying to farm the Roamer?
There's an Abra.
There's your trade. Maybe that's what he looked for.
Maybe.
Did he Dex the Abra? I don't even remember.
It
worked out.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm getting distracted by the missing no gameplay over here.
Oh, please don't fail to catch this Abra. I mean, not that he really needs it, because for him... Actually...
Is he gonna die to an Abra?
I mean, it has
he
100...
certainly is.
Keys, it has over 100 special attack.
It was using physical moves!
But it has over 100 special attack.
Oh, he has 4 this whole time, Keck. Oh my goodness, this Abra's out for blood!
That did nothing.
Just throw the ball!
I think this is at least a 2 and 3 catch rate. Just throw the ball, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got it.
Go team!
Okay, so for him now, if he gets enough money, I think Column 1's free because he has the Lediba he got from Headbutt, and he can just experience that. Share that later.
Now, interesting to know, Gamer's now on the Morty fight, so he's closed that gap back up.
Huh? Why wouldn't you send it? What? Aren't you dead?
Oh, he's dead! Oh, he revived. That line.
Okay. I guess I missed that.
Yeah, he did that as soon as he threw the Machoke out. That's how the Abra got the hit, and it poisoned Machoke.
So that should be his 5th water? I have not been keeping track of Gamer's water. It's hard to keep track of what's going on there.
They'll check later. Like, whenever we see that goal get marked, it's probably going to be on for us, followed by a dex check that shows that they have 8. Checking items, I guess, just
Money.
hope for that gold berry. Because, you know, any excuse not to do the contest is cool, especially since he's seen what's in it.
But it's so easy.
Keys are on. Must I remind you?
Hey, look, that was an extreme circumstance.
Still a circumstance. Alright, this is a good place to check, because this encounter rate, like, this is grass that nobody ever goes to. And it actually has a really, really low encounter rate. So, it's not too bad to check a couple slots here. Because no one else ever will.
Now, Horse was the one who dexed the Scyther, so I wonder if he'll try to pick it up here while he's in town. Maybe grab a couple of slots here on the main water before moving on, and then just come back for the port.
Yes, the one said it has 6 slots for water. Depositing the poison
Yay,
barb.
something I don't think I've seen any of them do yet.
Yeah, it's a good strat. Because there's been a mass outbreak of people throwing away TMs and items that they need.
Shoutouts to Oro selling TM05.
Kevin kind of originated that, and then there's been like 5 instances after he did that. One of them being Oro. Okay, for it now on the card. So yeah, he's checking slots for the Scyther. Not a bad play.
I hope he realizes there's 6 total.
I feel like he knows
That would be
that.
unfortunate.
I mean, if he sees something else right now, then he...
No, there it is.
Okay, there it is. 3 for 3. I wonder what that's like.
I cannot believe Horse made this comeback, honestly. I thought it was over in the beginning. But, you know, he's here. He's definitely got a sizable lead on... he's definitely got a sizable lead on Gamer right now, because we don't know what percentage that Scyther was. It might be the 10%, and it might drive Gamer crazy enough to go into the port.
I don't think Gamer's even looked yet. I don't think he knows where it is. Whereas Horse dexed really early.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gamer is not taking a look at that just yet.
A Charmeleon!
Wow! That's a nice little fly.
Everything's just falling into place.
It reminds me of your first match.
It would have been my second match too if bug catching didn't happen.
True. Okay.
Gamer's surely going to be in a little bit of a panic now because he probably thinks that Horse is in cleanup mode.
And it's not a bad time to be at that point, honestly. It's pretty average time to be cleaning up at 114.
What happened on his screen?
I don't know. That is not a Poliwag. Okay, now it's a Poliwag.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out the holy water, and we're gonna fix this.
Why did he... Okay. That's questionable.
Very questionable. Ah!
Oh my
I don't
God.
know why he waited for that rotator. He could just blitz that one. All
Water
you-
toys.
You got another chance.
Water toys.
Good old water ganium.
Let's go. Let's go, water grass toys.
Alright, horse
that,
hitting
should be
Chucky.
his, that should be his third one. If I've been keeping track right.
Doduo.
It's a duo of Destiny boys.
What is he?
All hail Doduo.
I wonder why he didn't trade while he's in Olivine. Oh well.
The Abra trade is in Golden.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of the
Yeah,
Krabby trade.
Krabbies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you imagine Krabby for Tingler? What an upgrade.
Right? Okay, so
It's not on this card.
I'm pretty sure Horse knows how to do black glasses in the dark. Even though he has flash and he can use it if he needs it, which I don't see why he wouldn't. Makes things easier and faster.
That was some really dark and thick text on Gamer's Head. What is happening?
Is this how Dan Salvato decided to release his new game? Through our
Yes.
little live stream?
Exactly.
Are we gonna see a sellout to play this one too, Keys?
Yes.
Okay, so Gamer withdrawing his trade poke. I guess so he doesn't have to do it.
They're
later.
both probably feeling really smug right now, like, oh man, I got this trade poke that we had no data on, blah blah blah, and then they're both gonna mark it and be like, hey. That Scyther has Drill Peck. What a
That
demon.
was runnable if it was on the routes like in the beginning.
It had Drill Peck in slot 2 as well, so it was either its 4th move or like its 5th move. Yeah, that Scyther would have been baller.
Yeah, interesting to note that that horse taught body slam over headbutt. What do you guys think of that?
He taught it over Mega Kick. He still has Headbutt.
Oh, was it over Mega Kick? I must have missed out that. I saw headbutt and then I saw everything bad happen.
That's fair.
Speaking of
No,
teaching
I-
over moves, why would he not teach over cross chop?
Worst
Yeah,
move
there you
ever.
go.
Now, what throws me off a little bit was he delayed teaching strength, and he didn't teach strength to his main. Like, Kingdra could use strength. But I mean, like, Body Slam's fine and all, but, like, if he paralyzes... Yeah, there we go. Thanks for proving my point. Enjoy your extra 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's a pretty high rate of paralyzing too.
Good old 30%.
But there's other times where you can just go ahead and just flat out get the kill. And he'll be fine. Also, they got 5 different types of Pokeballs. I don't think we ever said anything about that.
I think I only mentioned a little, like, history about the goal, and that's about it.
You had commented about him not picking, or about him picking up the apricorn
Yeah,
as Gamer picked up the level ball. So
yeah.
that was
Man,
one of those
no,
moments.
Has Horus fought any of the Maniacs yet?
He fought the
fought
two in
two.
the underground.
Okay.
They both have 2.
Outstanding.
Actually, did Horse fight the one in Union
that I
Cave
didn't
on his
know.
way down to get the TM?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He didn't have a
remember-
main at that point.
Yeah,
I would-
I
I
remember
would've.
Gamer. I remember Gamer skipped that side altogether.
But yeah, we have good Venonat info, so now column row 3 becomes free. If Venonat's in a good spot, he's gonna actually check that right now. That's doable.
Yeah, 44. That's not too bad. It's 10 slots. I think it was 45 as well, right?
I was
No, it was,
not steel, not
silver.
Silver, yeah.
I knew it was over on that side. I just was hoping it wasn't that far.
Now, something I'd like to see some of these runners do is, we just saw him double menu. He menued to check the Venonat, then backed out, and now is menuing again to teach Fly. This could have been consolidated to one menu. Now, that's only, one extra menu, but over a course of a race, when they do multiple extra menus like that, it adds up to minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, going through Mount Mortar instead of surfing. Surfing
Faster.
is lower encounter rate. It really
would
depends
also-
on how you want to approach it.
I was going to
Especially-
comment about that, and then he just ended up not getting anything till almost at the Pokemaniac.
Yeah, also, I think just regardless if Pokemaniac's on the cards, Mount Moore is just the better thing to do.
I don't know. I prefer putting this guy off. He's more out of the way. Because there's the 11 Maniacs you get in Johto.
Yeah.
So you could skip him, do all of Union, do the fake Maniac.
Yes. Okay. So, So Horse has row 1, column 3. That's he can do column 5. He'll probably end up doing row 3 and row 4. So he's already got a path. He just has to execute it and get it done. And Gamer's actually not too far on his tail, actually.
Now, Gamer definitely closed the gap on him, but there's just a couple of things that Horse has that definitely give him the advantage at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it. Boo.
This is definitely when a horse is the scariest in my experience racing with him, because you'll look at the board and it's completely empty, and then all of a sudden you'll just turn away and look again, and the whole board's blacked out. Like, he's really good at just cleaning up these. Like, cleanup's probably Horse's best stage of the race.
He's getting demolished by encounters right now, though.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Big Paris. If he uses Cut, then it reduces the size of the menu of the mushroom, and it becomes a Paris.
Yeah.
Science.
It regains eyes.
If we pull the Paris out of the Parasect, would that be a Parasectomy?
Get out.
So, does that unban me?
You're like extra banned because you allowed it.
I'll be here all week, fellas.
Mods, everybody. Not real people. Anyways,
Yeah, being a mod in this server is like getting a backup run at a GDQ.
it's a polite decline.
Yeah.
You said you got the yellow box of shame. At least you didn't get the red box of shame. My poor Michael Jackson speedrun. It was gonna be amazing. Alright, so this is Horse's 7th Pokemaniac.
What the heck?
Psyduck is dead. It's a ghost.
That poor thing. I have not been paying attention if he has 8 water types already.
He's probably gonna check his dex and confirm it. Oh, he just marked it. I saw his mouse. He's not gonna check. Oh, we can ask him to check at the end if it matters. So he has the Psyduck. He has.
He has a Psyduck.
5 other water types.
Kingdra,
Shelter.
Shelter, Psyduck, Psyduck, and Psyduck.
Well, he got a Goldeen, so if we thought he was at 7, he's at 8 now.
Yeah. I'll give it.
It's hard for me to keep track. Look at this trade. That Game Boy followed his Bellsprout.
He traded it and walked after it like, wait, I changed my mind, bring it back.
It was like, no, come back. The Game Boy just kind of ate that Magikarp.
Looks like Horse is gonna go ahead and take care of Tojo Falls.
Good play. It's not really urgent, but you know, you should do it anytime. Doesn't matter. Get it out of the way now, just so you know you have a clear, probably the clearest idea of what your path is.
Gamer's heading for the experience share, most likely to throw that on the Metapod.
I mean, with all these glitches, I thought he was heading for hell, but that was just me.
I'm pretty sure we're all
just got bike shop.
That's like the latest bike shop I've ever seen. Okay, it's a Crobat.
It's not too late.
Main switch! Main switch!
Okay. Yeah, if he wants to do Lugia's room, he's gonna have to fight Price, which isn't actually too bad. Oh, Azrael Ravenheart won on the other stream.
Neat.
That was the purple guy.
Oh my gosh. Did you see that Pokemon Center warp out to Route 32?
I saw the cut guy turn red. He's choking. Save that man.
Is Gamer trying to send subliminal messages through our very kind sponsor of this tournament?
I've lost all control of what's going on at this point.
I guess he's going for Maniacs from here? This was not the best idea.
Okay. I don't know why Horse got on his bike, but he did.
Hey man, he wanted to listen to the bike music while he flew. Words.
What is going on? Remember when Mizzle was considered one of the best commentators that we had? I don't.
I just dumbed down everyone around me.
It's science.
Halk's nonsense has brought the IQ of this call down by 40 points.
You're not wrong. Oh, and Tom was done not even too long after on the other stream. That's actually like a 2-minute difference. That was a close race.
There's a gold berry. Go Horse.
Let's go Horse.
My boy.
Wow.
And the Horse, what are you doing? No.
Look, he's getting info, okay?
Yeah, let's just point out, they just finished within 2 minutes of each other, and you guys are watching this with us.
These guys started 30 minutes later, and they're almost done. Yeah, Bloody will level up a lot faster once he starts fighting Price, assuming he wants to, which I'm sure he does. It's a free bingo.
He might not be confident in his water types, even though he has 5.
But he's going for Venonat Paris. Noctowl not on today's card. Good to check the water slots first, because there's less of them, so you're more likely to run into all of them. Rayco.
Huh.
Where were you earlier? Jeez.
USA.
Raycow's a trap.
Shoutouts to USA.
Bless America.
I guess Gamer's trying to find TM46. Did he fight that Pokemon? Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, there's
Venonat. Good old Venonat.
That was a very fast hunt, honestly.
Good old Venonat.
Good old Venonat. I was expecting him to get paralyzed on top of everything else, to be honest.
Alright.
Alright, so now he wants Price. It'd be really silly not to go for Price.
He just needs Lugia's room, water types, charcoal, black glasses, Levian stop starter, and he's done, right?
Is he thinking?
Horse.exe has stopped working.
He's probably just looking at the card, trying to think of his path. Now, sometimes it does help to kind of just like take a step back and just consider all your options. The last thing you want to do is just go for something completely unnecessary and just waste all your time. And meanwhile, we have a vision on gamer screen. Okay.
Honestly, if I were a horse, what I'd want to do is not even worry about Ledium. Because row 1, row 4, call 3, call 4, call 5.
Row 1, row 3, call 4, call 5.
And row 4. Or you said row 4. Yeah, row...
Yeah. 1, 4 for rows. 3, 4, 5 for calls.
Yeah.
Because that's just like 3 catches he has left, I think. And then just consistent fights. Don't have to worry about stopping the starter. Don't have to worry about your money.
Honestly, I believe that I'm more willing to believe that Horse has 8 than Gamer. Just because of what I remember
That's because we
seeing.
can see Horse.
Fair.
Gamer, we're like communicating via digital smoke signals right now.
In outer space. Jeez. Okay.
Did I just see the Pokemon Center when he was in Slowpoke?
Oh,
and we have a Dex from Gamer.
The Pokedex on Gamer's side went negative on us.
Okay, alright, he's got his Ledian. Cool.
Here's the
He's not
Ledian
gonna
you
stop
always
it
dreamed
from
of.
evolving.
I mean, he saw Metapod. I don't know if he caught it, but he doesn't need to stop it.
Fair.
Like he could do that instead of Black Glasses if he has the Metapod.
I think he does have it. I think I remember seeing him catch it. But he is going to go check. He's going to go sell some stuff.
Well,
Probably see if he can.
He's going for
money.
Game Corner. All right.
Don't sell 5. Alright.
Thank God.
Crisis averted.
He ain't pulling Oro. We in there. See, I didn't realize he had as much money as he did. So now he can skip Black Glasses.
Because of the lag, it looked like Gamer was debating selling the Goldberry. Oh, I've actually never known where this trade was. Now I know.
Best bet for Horse is there's some water types in the Game Corner.
Yeah, I feel like he's hovering around like 6 or 7 right now. He's got the Starmie starter. He's got Kingdra. He's got
Gunner.
Shelter, Gunner. It counts, Keys.
He has the side out.
I didn't know we allowed fraud types.
Where do frogs live, Keys?
On the porches of Indiana.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah, I feel like the only reason Horse has a marked 8 different water types is 1, he hasn't even ever checked. And 2, you know, he's probably like right on that threshold, I feel like. Alright, we'll see on Gamer's side while the Game Corner pokes are.
My god, he went from having like 550 coins to 2400. I'm impressed.
I like the buzz. I think I saw a Dunsparce on there. Feels bad, man. Mewtwo.
Huh.
Man, Mewtwo in the Game Corner. Should have gone Game Corner strats, man.
That's a main switch right
It's
there.
an 800 too, so that's actually... Goodness gracious.
Guy just body streaming so hard there. He's like, oh, let me ask, please.
That guy was on Team Horse. Let's go, Horse. Okay, so Horse with 2 bingos, pretty much a third guaranteed once he gets Charcoal, does Ice Path, gets Blast Glasses, or if he goes to Dark Cave and suddenly guesses, that's where he got it.
He's gonna go for Maniacs from the looks of things. Oh, and Charcoal, because he's here anyway. Or just kidding. Maniacs it is! My boy.
Okay, so... Oh, he's got a path without Black Glasses or Charcoal. Okay.
Yeah, if once he has his 8 water types and finishes the Pokemaniacs, he's done.
I believe he's just got these 3 left.
I lost count after 2.
He fought the 2 in the underground. He fought...
He fought... He's at 7 right now. All 3 that he need are in here. Oh look, Abra, he could trade.
So Abra was not on the trainer or anything, right? Like, I wonder how he found the Abra. I don't remember it being on a trainer for like info or anything.
I don't remember.
Anyways, Gamer gonna go ahead and take care of the center square here. Gamer. This is looking rough for Gamer. I don't think he. Oh wow, he found the Crobat too. I'm not sure how Gamer can win this at this point, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very likely at this point.
Not really.
Any of Horse's options to finish here are just practically guaranteed at this point.
Super duper quick.
The sub 140 is really not bad.
Considering how rough of a start he had.
I'm telling you, man, clean up master.
Excuse me.
I mean,
That was quite the enriching comment you just made.
I don't know. I think Horse.
master.
I think Horse over Keys. I think I can get behind that.
Me too.
Okay. So... Oof. Okay, he takes it out. I don't know why he opted to use Body Slam. I could have missed.
Body Slam doesn't miss.
Doesn't? I thought it had like...
No, that's a takedown. Takedown's the poop.
Oh, okay.
So now, is he going to go for Lugia, or is he going to go for a water type? What are you doing?
I think Lugia is the better... Actually, depends on how many water types he has.
Well, it looks like he's heading straight for Lugia here.
Yeah, that won't take very long. Plus, you won't have to... You won't... This is the way I usually take. Is it slower?
I think unless... Sorry, go ahead.
It's faster to do it from Cyanwood the last I timed it.
Interesting. I'll be sure to do that from now on.
Because like if you do Cyanwood, you go up and through the middle.
You don't get an encounter. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Anyway, so Gamer, you know, he doesn't really have a path to victory. I think Horse has got it at this point.
And Horse would need to get bodied by like 80 encounters.
So Gamer, I just realized, Gamer's backing Burn Tower looking for Ledian, where he saw it earlier.
Yeah.
So I imagine Horse is going to check his water types now.
Yep.
Or not. I lied.
Why?
Why drag this on any further? He found a Ledian. And just don't boom on him again.
Well, right now the concern is it looked like he only had one of each of his balls.
Oof. And he boomed. Okay.
So, like... it would behoove him to check his water types, because otherwise he'd have to do Lugia's room and then buy another ball.
So you
I
think he
think
doesn't have 5 different
I think
types?
if I saw that right, he's gonna lose 5 different types after he tries to catch something.
Well, do you want to go ahead and unmark it so he has to check?
We shouldn't unmark it until like he actually does it.
Oh, so he has 5 now, but when he throws a ball
Yes.
to catch something, okay. Well, in that case,
If
it's
I
not a
saw
big deal.
that
You spy a
right.
Pokeball.
Yeah, he has dig, so it wouldn't be like terrible or anything, but
Gamer just searching for this Ladian that's eventually just gonna blow up in his face. It's not fun. It's not fun trying to hunt for something that you know can just decide not to be your friend. Why did he surf it?
I think just out of frustration at this point.
Okay, we'll see how many balls he has.
he unmarked it, so he's aware.
Okay. But he has the Pokemon in Lugia's room. So he's 1, 2.
So now he just needs to dig out and buy a Pokeball.
Yeah, that's really no big deal. Just a minor inconvenience.
And then a gamer with 8 goals out of nowhere.
He's gonna need to find an 8th encounter Scyther in here.
That has charcoal, like just for like rub it in so he can double
And then a
mark.
Venonat, and then wrong warp to Lugia's room.
Well done.
There we go. He did remark it. I was gonna be like, you need to remark that, Chief. Alright, so Horse is your winner. We'll see if we can get those guys in here for a quick interview.
I'm gonna ask him about water types immediately.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need to ask him about the Letty buff first.
Don't encourage it.
Remember, folks, always run Letty buff.
Oh, that's right. We gotta ping no Raystra. Race is over. We're doing an interview now.
Hello.
Hello, Horse.
Oh boy.
I have an immediate question for you.
Okay.
Can you check how many water types you have, please?
I have 7. I've been keeping track on a piece of paper.
Just do it for the people.
Okay. I already closed my stream. But
You suck.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
I can still check. I had Starmie, Kindra, Golduck, Psyduck, Blastoise. What else did I have? I caught a Kingler in the contest, but I had to reset, which would have given me 8. But since I had to revert to my save when that crash happened, I lost the Kingler.
You made a mistake there by weakening the 12 Kingler. The 12 Kingler at full health would have been fine.
Oh, does the health they have when
Current
they
health
are
counts
not-
toward it as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Gamer, welcome to the party here.
How was it, buddy? Have the pseudo widow go.
I hate you.
You
I'm
had
fully
a
to
pretty
blame.
sizable lead, and then you got stuck on that. And then from there, just everything fell into Horse's lap.
Yeah, I got really lucky later in the race.
I mean, Moltres somehow beating Bugsy counts as being pretty lucky, I'd say.
I love that Moltres was a starter. Gamer and I were talking before the race,
I
and
picked it.
I accidentally mistyped friend as fried. And then I told him he has to run Ho-Ho or Moltres if he finds one in the race. And then it was a starter.
Unfortunately, I did not end up running the Moltres, but I
But
did
you
end up
picked it.
using Fire my main.
You did pick it, though.
So, how did you feel after statusing the Meowth after what I believe was 9 minutes? of trying.
Holy shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
garbage.
How did you feel
At
to
the end
see
of that, I
that?
was questioning if Dragon Breath actually had the 30% paralyzed chance that I knew it had.
How did you feel about seeing the Sudowoodo on the kimono girl?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Now, something
I'm
I
fully
do want to
blame-
ask. Something I do want to ask that's a little less Halkery over here. So you seemed really committed with what you wanted to run. You didn't even bother checking Espeon, Houndoom, or Mr. Mime. What was your logic behind that?
I think
I
that's
just
you. I
didn't
didn't find
care.
it.
I just wanted to run the 15.
Oh, you had a Rock Smash poke?
Moltres at Rock Smash.
Oh, Starmie had Headbutt, but I
Oh,
found
and the black glasses were in Dark Cave. They were the item in Dark Cave.
I thought they were there, but
Kind of
didn't-
funny
I
that
had
they
a
were
pass
just in
on
a
you.
different
Actually-
location in Dark Cave.
yeah, I figured they were the item there. But to be honest, I don't know that part of Dark Cave. Funnily enough, so
All right,
I guess
so-
I had Flash, but actually
now
that would have been a really good idea to check.
So now for a question back towards the level of stupid that we're used to. So, Horse, you looked like you were about to run that Ladybug.
Oh, I was.
I would've
It
kicked you from
bailed
the
me out
tournament.
against that Gengar.
Would have kicked you out of the tournament if you did.
Now you ended up going. So we've been given a brief timer here. So we do have to make this quick. We do have you ended up running that Kingdra, and you ended up having to metronome
Yes.
against the Gengar. So, like, take us through the mindset there.
It wasn't a good one. I probably should have just switched to the Lediba immediately, or not run the Kingdra. But Kingdra's my favorite Mon from Gen 2, so it was kind of a biased pick. And I figured it would get at least one move that could hit Ghost types eventually. But it didn't, so it just wasn't a good move.
But yeah, the beginning, Gamer just really had a stranglehold on the match because of the level 15. The level 15 was a Crobat, by the way, which he ended up running. It had Dizzy Punch.
Yeah, I remember I had Dizzy Punch because it kept confusing me one fight.
It was not
Dizzy
a particularly good
Punch.
Crobat, but it was good enough.
It was serviceable.
It was a 15. Starmie had Headbutt, and I found like 3 sleeping Ledybuzz in the tree in a row, and then I gave up.
Yeah, you spent you tried headbutting like 20 times, but
Yeah, it was
it didn't really work
frustrating.
out.
So what did you end up running?
A Kingdra, and it only had fighting moves to start.
Yeah, I caught the Kingdra. Cross chop and something else, right?
Submission, yeah. It wasn't
But,
good until it got served.
Anyways, do you guys have any closing thoughts on the ROM, the card, which for both I was responsible, so blame me?
I thought it was okay. I
Um,
probably should have looked for a main for a little longer, but
To be honest, the card's okay. I'd be very interested to know if you know where Thief is located, because
It doesn't tell us
I-
TM locations.
random
It just tells us what the TM is.
rip.
yeah,
And
I
if you
didn't
want to
even
go
bother
through
looking.
and look for it, let me know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for us. Thank you guys for the race. Horse, you before we go, I just want to announce your next match. You will be fighting against. It looks like
Ooh.
Garfield.
Okay,
Ooh, that should be a good matchup.
that
I
should be
expect
fun.
to see Garf strats from both of you.
But it's gonna happen.
But yeah, and also our next match. If I can get the pulled up just for the viewers. Oof, pinned.
We've got it. I've got it up here. Tomorrow evening, right here on Random Mania 2, we've got Laowl versus Halkery, actually. Our boy Halk here. Next up on the docket.
Oh man, yo, Miz, you me.
Oh, dude, I'm down. You and me? Oh, man. Absolutely. So it sounds like we've already got it set up. Keith and I are going to go ahead and bring you Laowl versus Halkery tomorrow at 6 p.m. right here on Random Mania 2.
I
Make
expect
sure you
to be
check that out.
crucified. Anyways, thank you guys for
Maybe.
watching. I'm gonna get Mega Band in my match tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.